My name is John Arendash. I'm with Garage Customs. I am working on my '66 Chevelle, and right now, it's been a long time since I've been on this, and probably about the last 3-4 years, I think. So I'm a little rusty on this. But here's a car that was sitting for probably the last time it was started was probably about 40 years ago, since 1978. It's an original big block SS Chevelle, and it was pretty much rotted out. So right now I've been working on it and stuff. I have the motor in there, and hopefully today, after 40 something years, I might even be able to start it. So right now, mind with me. So I'm opening up the hood. Obviously you can see that. Now, this hood was completely rotted out, and I'm sure once they edit this, you'll see some pictures of there was like 5 or 6 holes in it because it was so bad. And what you see here is it's got probably a gallon and a half of clear on it because I wanted to save the patina on it. It's original, like I said, big block car. I have a little bit more cubic inch motor in it, is what's in it now. And so hopefully we'll see what happens. Now I have it roughed for the timing. There's still a couple other things I have to do. And I don't trust my wiring. That's why I disconnect the battery. Now the original motor that it did have, I actually got to see it until it left on a trailer. I tried to buy it, they would not sell it to me. I guess they were making a clone, and they used the motor for their clone. It's an original 4-speed car. I have a Turbo 400 in it right now. The original Muncie that it came with is in the other shop. Now what you see here is the showroom, and the other side of this is the paint room. And in my winter times, this is where I enjoy. You see the snow and the pond and everything, and it's my own little oasis thing. So, all right, we got this hooked up. I have my timing light. I got it roughed in. I got racing gas in this, so at least it'll smell good. And hopefully, if it's running, I get to open that door to see, so I won't fucking choke on this shit. So, alright. I hope the car gods got this. Okay. I am touching each header pipe because I'm getting a little bit of backfire. And I have 2 that are cold. So somewhere in there, maybe it's a bad wire or I have them crossed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break from you guys and play with this a little bit. Hopefully I'll get it to run on all 8 cylinders instead of 6. So bear with me. I think I got everything right now, and there was 2 wires that were dead on it, so we rerouted them, checked my timing again, and actually I had 2 and 4 mixed up. That doesn't help. So I didn't get to see a little part of it, but I understand it was a little backfire and stuff, so that was the entertainment part. So hopefully again, maybe I'll get it right, and she'll be idling like she should. Well, there you go. All the little smoke and stuff that's coming off is because of how it's been repainted. I rebuilt it, so the paint is curing on it and stuff. So, has not been started since 1978. That's over 40 years ago. And I'm sure when they edit this, you'll see some of the pictures when I got it and how bad it looked. But it is a real SS big block Chevelle. And I'm going to show you a little bit close up to it. Let me take this. It's a little hefty. It's got an aftermarket cam in it. It had 11-to-1, so I put open chamber heads on it to give it a little, bring it down. So now it's like around 10.5. So you can, if you want to, you can probably use a little pump gas with it. Stuff, aftermarket radiator, but everything else I kind of did true. And you can see the patina on it and stuff. I put tons of clear on this. And like I said, the whole car was kind of wasted. And like for exhaust, a little bit better. And pretty much, if you get to see, original floor and stuff, which I had to reinforce. Almost finished up with the interior. My dirty shoes. Now, everything was kind of wasted in there. I have to finish up the headliner. I think the headliner's like sitting on the floor there, which I got to put that in. But she's definitely is getting there. fact, that reminds me, if I can show it. It actually is in here. It still has the bars when it used to be right there, if you look inside. In the old days, we used to do is we used to put a tow bar on it because we couldn't afford a trailer, so we used that tow bar. And it still has that. All this. And if you saw pictures of it before, you wouldn't believe it's the same car. But like I said, I left the back of it. And it's almost there. In fact, it killed me when I was looking at this and how weathered and how rusted it was and how the rust had formed around the Chevelle part. I think they would have probably took that off, but it was so rusted onto the car that they couldn't take it off. So anyway, I am going to let this air out. And let me see. I don't know if I got this right, but this is John Arendash. And the next one you'll see about this car will be when I drive it out of here. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you later. Thank you.